significant part about last week was Brenna and Kelly's success getting 1,000 points. It's such a difficult feat, especially on a team like the teams that they have been on, where we've had multiple players that average double figures, but nobody in the 20s and not one person standing out all the time. So for them to accomplish what they did is extremely difficult, especially in a program like this one. So really proud of both of them on back-to-back games, being two best friends and coming in together. Pretty cool, pretty special moment. I think with 6 seniors being as special as they are as a group, from every single one of them, they are truly special and different kids. Having them experience success that they've worked for between 4 and 5 years is probably the most rewarding thing that you can ask for. They've had goals, and throughout this time, they're very goal-driven people in general, but they've had a goal. They've set it for 3 years at every meeting and finally had an opportunity to achieve it, and that's winning a championship, and that's pretty special. Again, it's reaching a goal, and everybody knows how that feels when you work hard. It means something to you, and it meant something to these girls, which obviously in turn means a lot to our program. So extremely excited, and I think it's a great bouncing board for us to go into the postseason. Yeah, played Ferris just a couple weeks ago. Had a really great first half against them, but they put pressure on, and we really folded in the second half, to be honest. And that's something that's been bothering us for the past couple of games, and it's something that we practice against it, and it seems like when we get into the game we're just struggling a little bit, and that has to change. Going into the postseason, everybody's going to watch those games, and they're going to think about how to beat us, and that's going to be one of the ways. So we are very capable of handling the pressure. We just have to do it, and I think we will. I think that it's a priority of ours. I think it helps to have Bailey McGurk back at the point guard position. She is a natural point guard. I think that's going to help us. But, again, going into that game, that's obviously a huge concern of ours, is making sure that we can take care of the ball and that we can score. Obviously, we have to stop Rachel McInerney as well. They've changed their lineup a little bit to be quicker and help their press and their zone, and they've been extremely active in the past few games that they've played. So, we're just going to have to make sure we're ready. I think Rachel controls a ton of their offense, and she just works so hard. And if somebody else misses a shot, she's got an offensive rebound and a putback. We were able to, we felt like throughout the game that we were doing a good job on her, and she ends up with 30. So it wasn't obviously as good as we had hoped, but we do need to continue to guard the perimeter and make sure that there's not 2 to 3 to 4 of their capable players that are going off.